Hello everybody, how we all doing? So we are back on competitive multiplayer, the usual Wednesday slot. How are you all? Right now in the last episode you saw me get this sorted, or partially getting it sorted. We did run out of daylight, and what I have done is I've set a worker off at the moment to get the grass seed in. So we have got herbiciding to do, that is an important step, and we do have field 6 which needs to be cut. It does need, by the looks of things, it needs a bit of lime. It does need a bit of fertilizer down as well. But, you know, looking here, that Arco tractor would be brilliant because I can then get some bigger equipment. I can get certain jobs done a lot quicker. But not necessarily. I've only got about £4,000 at the moment. So I'm not necessarily thinking that I'm going to make that up. Enough for it anyway in this episode. Yeah, wondering. So the chickens need feeds, but they're okay at the moment, but they will need it soon. Contract wise, there is a fertilizing job here. I'll take that. I might look for a cultivating one in a moment as well. Okay, so we are on the way with this. I'm going to set this off on a worker. I'm going to go and sort out the seeder because the seeder itself has stopped. The worker stopped, should I say. Once that's done, I'm going to get on with a cultivating contract, I think, because I have accepted one. So that is on the rise. The Zeta, I'm just going to get this all connected up, ready. In a moment with the mowers, because I've got field 6 that I need to mow, and I've got the cow pasture, and I also have that little spot around the corner. What I am thinking about doing, I'm still thinking about getting some more fields. That is really important if I can. So, and I do need to sell off some stuff. It's coming up blank. It's not showing as anything has been planted, so I'll check that in a sec. Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously I've got the usual stuff to sell, such as the honey, the cheese, and the eggs. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I have noticed one thing. My greenhouses, they are taking a fair while. I might think about putting in some other greenhouses. We do have the open gardens. Just try and see if I can get a bit more money up, because all I need is a bit of water as far as I remember, and that's it. And we haven't really got much time left, because this is episode 21, and like I said before, episode 30 is when we'll be finishing. So yeah, okay, so mowers are on. I would really like to get a bigger set of mowers, but then again, this does do the job. All we do is mow it, get out the windrow, and we're all good. And the windrow is about 6 meters, so it's not too bad. But these fields are quite big. Right, let's go. So as you can see, the grass has taken from planting in the last episode all the way up, because it's just a long strip of nothingness, if not. So we use that. I've still got the plough sitting there waiting to be used if I need it in the future, but let's see. Alright, let's get the mowing on. One of my favourite jobs is.
Some kind of magic, we both know it right away. I came here to party, don't want it to end. Getting real ecstatic, we both know it right away. When I see you dancing, I know you're a 10. It's some kind of magic, we both know it right away. I came here to party, don't want it to end. Getting real ecstatic. I feel this vibe goes from my heart right to my fingertips. My fingertips. Oh, I need you to tell me now how much you're into me. Oh, right away. I feel this vibe goes from
Right, so we've got the fertilizer contract done. I've brought the fertilizer back. I'm now going to get some narrows on this so I can get some herbicide on the go. This is my go-to tractor for that. You can put narrows on the Ford, but the Ford itself is a bit, well, even though it is narrows, it doesn't really register as narrows. It just drives through the crop and does damage, but the Massey doesn't. So that's my go-to tractor. That'll do the job. There we go. So, yeah. Work on, work going. It's not too bad. Making some money already, so that's good. I am going to keep my eye on the contracts. Like I said, I've got a cultivating contract that's currently going. Ford's going to be dealing with that one, whilst the Zeta carries on with its mowing. And I'm just going to carry on with this one. Once I've done the herbiciding, I will then get this one, well, or one of them, and I'll just collect the grass and get it inside that fermenting silage so we can get some silage pronto because we need it for the animals, if anything else.
I was a lonely silhouette, needed somebody to show the way. Yeah, I was a heartbeat with no sound till you came around. Yeah, you showed me colors, light in the darkness. You were the only thing I needed. Then we got older, but we stayed the same. Swear that we never lost the flame. No song. Show me colors, light in the darkness. You were the only thing I needed. Then we got older, but we stayed the same. Swear that we never lost the flame. No, nostalgia. You're an echo in my head. Oh, nostalgia, like a symphony of a memory. Like a symphony
grass mowed. Herbicide has been done, which I did send off on a worker in the end, and they've done the job. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting through it. We've got a fair bit to go, fair bit to do. And I'm going to have a little look in a moment, see if there's any more contracts that come through. But, the day is going pretty quick. It's 1:42 in game. So, and that it does go pretty quick. Even on times 5, it gives us about hour and a half to 2 hours to play, depending on what time of in-game when time of the year it is in game, what season it is. So, 1 month. I mean, we're not playing by seasons, seasonal cycles, but it does hinder us a little bit, you know. Right, now let's go collect that grass. I'm starting on this miniature field here. I am thinking about putting something on here, because now that I've got the new field, or the new meadow, the big one, which is now going to be the big one, this one not necessarily needed anymore. Well, it's needed. I mean, it'll give me more silage, or hay, whichever one I need. I mean, this cut's going to do the silage. Next cut I'll do hay, but then again I've still got some hay bales that I need to use up. So either way, I mean, it's going to be used for the cows, and I will be selling a good chunk of it off as well. But yeah, we'll get to it. The cultivating job is nearly done. It was just been going on at work at the moment. I'm literally about 90 something %, so I might as well just quickly do that now, get that out of the way with. So there we go, and then you can crack on here. As you can see, I have done it. I will be doing some jump cuts here and there, because there's a lot of work that needs doing in a short period of time, and it's not very easy to always show it. So, to show everything that you're doing, so it can be difficult. I mean, I can do it. I can show everyone, but I don't really want the episodes to be, especially if you're doing too many jobs. I don't want the episodes to be too long. I'd say about 20 is usually. 20 is the limit, really. 20 minutes is a limit. People do switch off with it. Okay, so we've got a fair old chunk of chaff in. 292 litres across all 3 fields. Now we do have over by here. I've moved all these out of the way just to help it spawn, but it is quite slow, and we've still got, well, we'll just take a little look, about 29 litres worth of milk sitting in there. 29 litres. That's not chump change. So I'm going to set up that. Right, now I've left this till the last possible minute. It's getting late in game now. Well, basically 6:53 in game PM. So just the reason why I deliberately waited until now to sell this lot off, it was simply because if anything spawned towards the end of the episode, I could sell that as well, rather than leave it to the next one. So we're getting quite a bit of money from this. I doubt it's going to be enough for a field. Ooh. $70,000, I'll take that. I'll take that. Well, 71 grand actually. Yeah, I'm happy with that. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. So we're just finishing off the contract here because I kind of left it. It's now 99%, which is annoying. Come on, worker. So I'll fertilizer. 2 fertilizing jobs, right? Let's get that fertilizer going then. Because I might as well whilst I'm finishing this off. So I've already completed the contract for the cultivating. We've already completed one of the fertilising. I'm now finishing off the last one. It's getting a bit late in game. 20 past 7. I mean, field 8 wasn't really that bad to do that was one of the fields for the fertilising. And this fertiliser doesn't take long to do its job. It really doesn't. So I think after we've done this, we'll call it an episode, I think. But, yeah. And I'd like to apologise to everyone for not getting as much content out for both History Channel and for this channel. There is more to come. I've just been a bit on the poorly side again. So I haven't had the chance to do much. Contract finished. There we go. Done. And done. Alright. Well, that's that. So, we have actually finished off with a nice amount. 142,000. It is enough for another field, but I think I might save it for the next episode, and maybe once I made a bit more, go for one of the bigger fields if I can. But yeah, well, I think for this one, I'm going to call it. Do take care, everybody. God bless, and I'll see you in the next episode.